Okay, hi everyone. If you're watching this video, that means you would like to buy M33 from NAT or Uniti Nova from Naim. So I had the same problem which one to choose. So basically, if you see my videos, I did already review of Naim, Uniti Nova and also M33. The first I had at home is Uniti Nova. I had this couple of months ago. That was demonstration model, which I sent it back after some weeks. I wasn't happy? No, I just like to try something different. So I decided to buy M33. But with deal, I can return it and take anything else. So basically, when I was going back with my Nova to swap with M33, I was asking this guy, is that really difference in the power? Because, you know, he got this on the shop, so he heard that many times, so he can compare. And he said to me, Adam, it's not really difference between. I asked him why. M33 is 200 watts, this one is only 80. He said yes, but this is about quality. So I said, sorry, so M33 isn't quality? He said, it's not like that. You need to just hear it to understand what I mean. So when I bring M33 to home, I understood exactly what he means. So, but about sound quality I will speak later about the situation. Now I will start maybe from how they looks, design and quality build. Okay, so about Uniti Nova, it's much smaller box. I haven't now space to show you M33. I will show you here somewhere on the video. But Naim is much smaller. Both of them are pretty, the same quality, aluminum casing. This one is smaller. M33 is much bigger, looks a little bit bulky for me because maybe silver color is lots of silver color around. But it's lighter, it's less than 10 kilos. This one is 13 kilograms. It's quite heavy, believe me, it's heavy. What about screen? Screen. I prefer screen, of course, from M33. Both of them are crisps, very nice, colorful, but I can't see too much on Nova from far away. I'm sitting like 2.5 meters away, maybe 3 meters, and I'm not see really what it's saying. You know, if I wanna change the input channel or search for you know, like music on my USB flash drive. Also in M33 you will get this Gorilla Glass and touch panel, which is amazing. It's working very smooth, so that's big plus for M33, and I really love this screen. I can see from far away everything. It's much bigger screen, you know, it's 7-inch. This one is smaller, it's probably 5-inch. Okay, so another thing, the you know, the outputs, you know, terminal speakers. Here in Nova they are built in, so they take really less space, you know. The plugs are like going inside, and this is basically small box, you know. It's nice presentation on your table, you know, on the rack. You can fit this everywhere. The M33, probably I will have an M33, I will put under because it's much bigger, you know. Okay, so another thing is remote control. Remote control from Nova, I prefer this one. It's plastic one, very easy to scratch, but it's my favorite. This is the best remote control I had in my life probably. It's nice, you're taking to hand, you know, it's straight lights on and only necessary buttons on it. And basically for every day I use it, them almost every single button I'm using. On M33, this remote control, it's big and heavy, nice aluminium casing, you know, nice big chunky aluminium, but there is a problem. I was using only volume control and power on and off on this remote control. The rest of it I couldn't find myself, you know. Without manual you cannot do too much with this, and also for me these buttons on it is unnecessary, is too many of them. But design is quite good, you know. It's the quality of this remote control from M33 is good as well, but is for me I can't use it properly, you know. It's taking lots of space, heavy, and I can't find myself to use it. So winner for me, if we're talking about remote control, is definitely Nova. It's simple, easy, you know. It's great looks, you know. Okay, so now let's talk about this power output, which I mentioned on the beginning of this video. So Nova is 80 watts, M33 it has 200 watts, and basically on my I was trying on both of them on my KEF R5 speakers, and I can't see so much difference. The difference is between power. The M33 it is a little bit louder, but in mid-range. The mid-range is much louder and maybe a little bit higher frequency, but going very quick to distort, you know. But there is no bass strong as in Naim, okay? So if I will play music, the Naim is stronger. Well, it depends what volume. This M33 can get a little bit louder, but will not achieve the same level of bass like Nova. So for more days I'm listening, you know, even loud, the Naim sounds stronger, you know, sounds like it's more powerful, but not on the paper, but on real life I prefer, you know, Naim. The sound is like, I don't know how to say, I don't know, more dynamic, maybe not, it's like deeper, you know, like sounds like more powerful, like you got, you know, like you got big engine inside, you know. So if we compare sound quality, of course this M33, when you're listening you can hear the brilliant clear mid-range, which is amazing, but most of the songs I listening on M33 I'm not excited because the bass sounds like not exist, okay? 1 for 10 songs I got nice bass, okay? It's very low, nice, separate from mid-range, but most songs haven't bass actually on M33. In Nova, 8 for 10 songs sounds brilliant, you know, it's like massive bass, everything is so like accurate, you know, like that's how should be, that's how I imagine to listening sound, you know. So it depends who got which taste, you know. If you like more bass, Nova is for you. If you will accept little bit less this bass, you know, and you would like to hear like more mid-range clarity, so M33 will be for you. But I'm listening modern music, much more modern music, you know, like than instrumental. You know, all like UK top 20 songs, yeah. You can search it for it on YouTube or whatever, and that's what I'm listening for every day. So I like this bass, you know. I'm sitting, everything shaking a little bit, yeah. It's brilliant. So M33, I wasn't really happy, even when I connect this, you know, microphone included, and I set up this D-Rack. Everyone knows probably what's that D-Rack. So when after the setup, I spent 45 minutes at least on it, and believe me, in my room, I don't know how come, the bass wasn't exist anymore. So I just turned it off. I'm just listening this M33 without this D-Rack. Yeah, so if you ask me, so why I choose this, it's simply answer, you know, the sound. I both accept the casing is very high quality. M33 has even better screen, it's much better, you know, and don't forget the screen is always on top, yeah, you're sitting, you're watching this screen, but still something missing, you know. The remote control is not for me, I prefer Nova, and also the sound, I prefer this one, you know. One more thing I forgot to mention is about mobile app. That's important because most of the time we will using our mobiles or tablets and play music from them. Yeah, that's why we're buying streamers. So both them nice apps, both are different, completely different. But I'm still prefer using, I think Naim was a little bit much easy and easy to set up. For example, if I would like to connect my TV, I connect it and I want to change the power input on preamp. It was much easier to do, and I didn't find an M33 that. I don't know why. Some guy told me, yeah, it is there, but I didn't. So, you know, maybe it is, but I didn't see that. That means it's more complicated, you know. So that means now it's much easier to use it. Also, in this one, on the back you got SD card slot. You can store your music. Also, of course, the M33 have some advantage. Like for example, this upgrading slots. You got 2 slots on the back, and you can in the future it will be new HDMI input or new USB or something like that. You just buying new card, and like in the computer, you know, you're putting in the slot and you got like new equipment, yeah. But it costs a lot of money. In UK, probably the cheapest one, the cheapest card, upgrading card is like £400, so it's a lot. And one more thing I want to mention is I never expect in my life I will purchase Naim. I'm not big fan of Naim. I wasn't, okay, maybe until now, I don't know. Always for me Naim was a little bit like the casing was out of dated, you know. I seen many articles on internet. People was complaining about the same casing, you know, from 20 or even more years. Yeah, this one is a little bit different, you know. they changed design, yeah, which is cool, but not only design, you know, the sound. I love the sound. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. If you like it, just press like. If you wanna see more videos in the future from my channel, just subscribe. So see you next time. Bye.